Hello folks, this is Tom from anti-proton.com, and I'm broadcasting live from in my upstairs area, my kitchen, if you will, or actually right beside my kitchen. My wife's in there watching something on the computer and the cats are running around, so this is like sound all over the place. You might even see a fruit fly. I've been having a fruit fly invasion. The little bastards are armed and organized, but I'll kill them soon with vinegar. So anyway, somebody was talking to me, goes by the name YeOldeScience, and he was pointing out his filter being radioactive. Well, my filter's radioactive too. Let me show you. Here's my filter. You can see it's got some crap in the front of it. Don't I need to clean it out? Look at that. It like got on my hands in the amount of time it took me to touch this. So let's lift this up and see what we get. Oh crap. Almost hit my own Geiger counter when it popped off. Isn't that great? This filter's not that old. Let me see if you can see that. 90, 136, 186, 236 counts per minute. It's 272, 318, 374. I modified my light so it doesn't stay on for very long because the USB eats through power pretty fast. 464. We'll do some gamma spectroscopy on this in just a moment and see exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure what this is, but you know, just for the heck of it. Because my background in the house doesn't seem very high at all, only right in the filter. Look at that, 450 counts per minute plus or minus. And if I put my hand in front of it, you'll notice it stops basically, because it's not gamma, it's almost completely alpha. There's not very much beta either. These are radon progeny, I believe. Give them a little bit of time, you'll start getting more gamma and beta off of it. But I'm going to test this and find out. So let's move this out of the way. Before I do that, let me quickly take this Ludlam here. This Ludlam is set to ×1 mode. So what you read in the screen is in fact actually what's there. That's 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 counts per minute. And putting this over it, this is an X-ray probe, a low energy X-ray probe. I don't get much. No real major change. So we're dealing with mostly alpha, I'm pretty sure. Let's take that down quickly and see what it is. Oh, by the way, before we do that, let's replace this with a clean filter that does not have any radiation. And let's see if the airflow, I already tested this before I did this, is causing it. The airflow does seem to be having a little bit of an effect, but not much. It's definitely the filter. Let's see. Alright, so we do a quick time lapse of about 6, maybe 900 seconds or so. As you can see, it's kind of hard to get a good spectrum in such a short time with such a low intensity filter. But anyway, this is what I got. The red is the X-ray fluorescence from the lead shielding. As you can see, it's very high because there was a lot of alpha causing a lot of X-ray fluorescence. The green is from bismuth and lead-214, and the blue comes from a little bit of bismuth-214 that's just poking out. So you can see it barely forms in this short period of time. Let's take a look at normal radon and see if it looks similar. Notice the similarities, the large distinct bismuth-214 peak at 609 keV, the big clump in the middle. Yeah, that kind of looks similar, doesn't it? Alright, well, we've looked at the filters and we've seen what the cause is. An old dirty filter like this isn't radioactive anymore because the radon progeny is decayed. Careful analysis with gamma spectroscopy would probably reveal some lead-210, some of the longer-lived radon decay products, and in fact I have detected that before when testing filters. A fresh filter like this guy, well, you can kind of see for yourself. This is the same filter that got me 450 counts per minute upstairs a little while ago. Let's see what we get now. Over the course of the next couple of hours, this will decay down to background, and it is not something you need to panic about. Do not, rush out of your house screaming. Do not get in gas mask and prepare yourself for Armageddon. This is natural. It's happened from the moment you were born, and it will happen long after you're gone. Radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer, so it's not to be taken lightly, but it's not like you can get away from it. Have your house tested for radon. I'd recommend this to everybody. And just do things to mitigate radon, like for example flushing air in and out of the house as opposed to letting it stand. But to a degree this is natural. I mean, what can you do? You're exposed from radiation from the moment you're born Actually, you're exposed to radiation before you're born when you're developing, until the moment you die, and then your bones get zapped by radiation after that. Nothing you can do about it. This has been Tom from anti-proton.com, and yes, I just threw this together really fast, so nobody complained about the goofy, crappy editing. And look at that, by the way. We've already dropped over 100 counts per minute in just the last 30 minutes.